The trim on my Volvo isn't looking so good anymore. It used to be black, but then all of the rubber fell off, and then the sun bleached the plastic underneath white. But for just a few bucks, I can turn this to this, which looks almost brand new, and it matches the color of the car. So let's get started. The only thing we'll need to get is some black Plastidip. This is basically a rubber spray that will protect this trim piece so this problem won't ever happen again. So the first step is to make this trim piece as smooth as possible. If there's ever like a texture in it, it's going to show up after I spray it. The main thing is to just try to blend these original rubber pieces into the plastic where there's no rubber at all. Okay, so now I'm just going to mask off the car so it's just the trim piece. And now comes the fun part, spraying the Plastidip. Make sure you do a test spray before you start spraying your piece because the spray could be all gunky and not, like it should be. I have a tip for that. Make sure you keep these like inside the house and warm because when they get colds, that's why they'll spray like really gunked up and everything. So let's check it. Yeah, that's how it should be. So now I can start spraying. Okay, so here's my first coat. You just hold it about a few inches away and you spray and it'll spray without texture. It's supposed to be shiny and thicker, I guess, than paints, but it's not supposed to be runny, and I think this is a good coat. There is a little bit of texture right there, and that's just from what was underneath. It's not because of the spray, but so far it looks pretty good. Alright, I'll put the second coat on now. After I finished spraying the second coat, I did some more test sprays, and it seems like it's not spraying properly. It's kind of spraying in these straight lines that are all textured and stuff. Normally it just sprays like this sort of mist. The can was warm. I don't really know why it did that. But, and I think it left sort of a texture on the trim near the bottom. You see, it's not perfectly glossy, but I should have probably just left it at one coat, but oh well. Now all I've got to do is take off the newspaper. And check that out. I really like how this came out. It looks black again, just like how the car should be. And on this panel here, there's it had a similar problem. But this one was like completely this color, if you remember. And even the rubber itself is kind of faded. This is like a nice black. It's not perfect, but from a distance, it actually looks like it is normal, and I'm really glad that it looks so nice. If you like this video, please leave a like, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. Thanks for watching.